Okay, a big shout out to every listener from the Voice of the People radio who reached out interested in the blockchain investment. Okay, the safe and more or less secure, low risk blockchain investments strategy that we discussed on the show. Now, um, this is just a short video to give some form of overall summary, just so you get an idea. Now, you are looking at a case study of one of my counterparts who basically broke down this project for me. Like he basically broke down this model. He made me become a believer in this system because he has made money on several of these kind of projects. The most recent one being this project where he invested around $19,000. Okay, this is 19,000 DAI. Okay, it's a stable asset on the blockchain. It's called DAI. He bought 293 units of this project. Okay, now, these projects are a specific kind of project. These are not random projects, okay? I have another video. The next video in this after this video is a breakdown of the kind of projects these are. This is a specific kind of project. Particularly, the key thing about this project is that the price cannot fall below a certain threshold, okay? The price cannot fall below a certain threshold because the price has something called a backing in something called a treasury. It has a price floor. Based on that price floor, you can be guaranteed of long-term earning potentials that 5 years later, 3 years later, 2 years later, when you are ready to take out profit, you will be able to take out not just profit, but good profit because the token's value will still be good. It will not be completely dead because in most pump and dump projects, the price of the token crashes to absolutely 0.0000, becomes completely worthless. Not this kind of project. So I have another video where I explain that. Now, so if you see here, he came in with 19,293 units. He bought it at how much? 64.84. Held it for 2 years. Sold it on the 4th of March this year, okay, which is 24 months. And he had accumulated 112,000 units around that, okay? Now, as at the time he had staked for 2 years, the price had dipped by 11 times. Okay. Now the price was $5.88. But how much did he make? $660,000. So even though the price dipped by 11x, he still made 35x his original amount. Why? Because this is not a project where you buy and hold. These projects we don't buy and hold. We buy and stake. And then the project pays an APY per year on what we stake. And that's how we multiply the token units. And because there's a price floor that cannot fall below, we are sure that when we are ready to sell, we will still be in massive profit. This is a real example. This is his wallet. I had to put this together just to show you a real example, okay? Now, last thing I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to show you a calculator, okay? And this calculator, I'm going to be calculating your 10,000 Naira or more. I'm saying, okay, if you put, I created this software just to postulate this. If you have 10,000 Naira now, and you say you bought dollar is 1,400, the project we are talking about right now, you can buy it for $51. So let's say you buy it for $51, okay? The APY right now, okay, the other word, the interest rate is 1,200. But these interest rates in these projects are not static. They fluctuate. So let's say it crashes. Let's not even say it fluctuates upward. Let's say it goes downward to 100% in the next 60 months, okay? You are staking for 60 months. You bought the project. The token we are talking about right now is around $51 right now. You put only 10,000 Naira. If the price dips to 5.88 from this 51, okay? Let's say it dips to 5.88, okay? Or it dips to 25, or it dips to 52. Okay, or it is 52 in that duration of 6 years, okay? How much could you make? In 60 months, you could make 11 million, or 46 million, or 97 million. How much did you start out with? 10,000 Naira. Now, I'm going to explain this mathematics again on the second video. It will make more sense to you after you watch the second video, and you will now come back to this table again and do this mathematics again. And by the way, if you are more ambitious, like I say, every parent should have at least 150,000, which is like $100, okay, which is buying at least 2 units for every child. If you did 100,000 with the same mathematics, this is the potential, okay, in a duration of what? 60 months. And again, all of these are postulations. Okay. Let's say the APY could go up, the APY could stay up longer. There are so many things that could happen. Okay. And let us even say, let me even give the worst case scenario. Let's say the price even crashes to as much as $1. Okay. How much would you be making? In this case, you're making $28, 28 million. That's on 150,000. If we did that on 10,000, are you going to make a loss? You still don't make a loss. Are you seeing what your 10,000 can become? But in this kind of project, we don't even have those kind of worst case scenarios where the price goes down to $1. Okay. All right. I hope you understand that so far. So, based on this, we have two options. The second video will talk about go a little bit more in depth into this project, this kind of project, and then the third video will basically be straight up how to invest your 10,000 or more right now.